It's a good team. Just go win one game. And before.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Moncada backs up and takes. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Bell is there to make the catch. So striding in, Ken Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Ken Williams.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
On the ground to the right side. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomas on the move. And no one will track it down.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Simmons has it in his ear with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez on the run. And the inning is over. At the plate is Manny Tomas. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, number 24.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Devin Mesoraco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball left side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And now this is bobbled in left. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Stepping up now, Robert Simmons trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 0-1, here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Now at the plate, number 11. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Third baseman, number 11.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The shortstop, Alex.
First offering on its way. To short. In time to first, and there are two away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Bryant. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mesoraco has a play, and that retires the side. Into the box now.
Leading off for the
Teddy.
Mets, first baseman, Teddy Clay.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bryant sprinting after it, makes the play, one away. At the plate, Miles Askew, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were two down. Digging in to try it again, Aledmus Diaz, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Left fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Grounded to short. Diaz picks it up. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Now batting, Pablo Diaz. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ken.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yohan Moncada. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. One and 1. Here it is. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The relay throw. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now a flare out to left center. And here's Tomas to make the catch, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Brian Dozier will lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bryant ranging back. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Designated hitter
Chris Davis is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, That would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Devin Mesoraco goes down to become the first out here in the 4th.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Digging in, Teddy Clay comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Bregman fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a first-pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Left side. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Bryant.
To third. Throw gets him. 2 down. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. Striding in once again, Miles Askew. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled straight back. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 1 for 2 with a double. Here's the delivery. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder, Byron.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Pablo Diaz. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ken Williams is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Scooped up, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in once again, Yohan Moncada. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swinging a looper to left. Tomas posts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Brian Dozier. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. He'll get it into second, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Has a look, now the pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Digging in once again, Devin Mesoraco. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in to try it again. Simmons. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Teddy Play. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. On the ground to the left side. Throw to second for the force out. And stepping in and ready for another shot. Josh Bell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Bell.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Simmons is after it, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, number 11. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Alex Bregman.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Fouled back. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he takes ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind an account 2-0.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. The throw will go to third, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely.
Now batting.
So striding in, Tyler Naquin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the flag court and gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Nate Jones is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play. 2 for 2, including a home run. The 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Martinez on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe. Ready now, Ken Williams.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Williams.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count.
Hot shot to first base and a great play. Striding in, Miles Askew.
Leading off with a
He'll be
bat.
tasked with starting
Second
things
baseman.
as we begin the seventh.
Miles Askew.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that's how they'll start out their half of the seventh inning.
Now batting.
At the plate,
Shortstop.
Aledmys Diaz.
Aledmys
He's 2 for 3 thus far. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Martinez.
Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Digging in, Yasmani Tomas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Line drive to center field. Niquin is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Throw won't get him. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. One-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard to third. One there. On to first. It's a double play as there woes. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Askew scoops it up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 11. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis. Now. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Buxton going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Bryant is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Center fielder
stepping up now, Robert Simmons. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in, Teddy
Up next
Clay.
for the Mets, first baseman, Teddy Clay.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now the relay home, and he is in there. Standing in, Miles Askew. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in. Aledmus Diaz. He's working on it. Trevor May takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bryant on the move, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Up next for the
Here's
Orioles,
Chris Bryant now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Tomas over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Tyler Naquin. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for third. Naquin takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Byron Buxton now. He got under one and popped. Walter will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third.
Number 62.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Chop foul wide of first. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Line hard to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. The Pablo Diaz.
Pablo Diaz.
Adam Ottavino is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. He got him set up perfectly.
And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Into the box now, Ken Williams. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Diaz is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one.
J.D.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Oh, going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Oh, sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Oh, giving chase. 2 down. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw on to first, and the Orioles have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one